In 1831, a ship set sail on a journey that would forever alter the course of science. Aboard the HMS Beagle was a young naturalist, his eyes wide with curiosity, a sketchbook and collection jars always at the ready. This was Charles Darwin, embarking on a 5-year voyage across the globe. As the Beagle charted coastlines, Darwin delved into the heart of new worlds. He trekked through the dense, vibrant rainforests of Brazil, marveling at the sheer diversity of life. He scaled the formidable Andes Mountains, unearthing fossils of marine creatures at breathtaking altitudes, a discovery that planted seeds of doubt about the static nature of the world. Each specimen collected, each observation meticulously recorded, was a piece of a puzzle he had not yet begun to comprehend. The voyage was not just a geographical exploration. It was the beginning of an intellectual odyssey that would challenge the very foundations of human understanding. The true turning point arrived when the Beagle reached a remote volcanic archipelago, the Galápagos Islands. Here, Darwin encountered a world seemingly untouched by time, populated by creatures found nowhere else on Earth. He observed giant tortoises with shells that varied from island to island and marine iguanas that defied convention by feeding in the sea. But it was the finches that truly captured his attention. He noticed that these small, unassuming birds had developed a remarkable variety of beak shapes and sizes, each perfectly adapted to the specific food source available on its respective island. One had a powerful beak for cracking tough seeds, another a delicate, slender beak for probing insects. It was a living laboratory of adaptation. Back in his cramped cabin, surrounded by his notes and specimens, Darwin puzzled over this incredible diversity. The finches were the spark, the crucial clue that ignited his revolutionary idea about how species change over time. Returning to England, Darwin did not rush to publish his radical thoughts. He was now a respected naturalist, but the implications of his theory were monumental and potentially scandalous. For the next 2 decades, he settled into a quiet life at Down House, meticulously building his case. He corresponded with breeders, botanists, and geologists, gathering a mountain of evidence. He studied barnacles, bred pigeons, and filled notebooks with his painstaking analysis. He was developing the mechanism behind the change he had witnessed, natural selection. He theorized that in the struggle for existence, individuals with traits better suited to their environment were more likely to survive and reproduce, passing those advantageous traits to their offspring. This slow, gradual process, unfolding over immense spans of time, could lead to the emergence of entirely new species. Finally, in 1859, spurred by the work of fellow naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace, Darwin published his masterwork, On the Origin of Species. The book was an immediate sensation, igniting fierce debate and shaking the scientific and religious establishments to their core. Darwin's work did more than just explain the beaks of finches. It provided a unifying framework for all of biology. His concept of a tree of life beautifully illustrated the idea that all living things, from the smallest microbe to the largest whale, are related through a shared ancestry, branching out over eons of evolution. This single idea has become the bedrock of modern biology. Its influence is seen everywhere, from the development of new vaccines in medicine to the conservation efforts aimed at preserving biodiversity, and our understanding of genetics, which reveals the very code of evolution. Though he was a quiet and humble man, Charles Darwin's relentless curiosity and courageous intellect fundamentally reshaped our perception of the natural world and our place within it, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire and inform scientific inquiry to this day.